Hello, YouTube. Welcome to my channel. My name is Darren, and my ham radio call sign is N4VFR. Now, in today's video, I'm going to show you how to make a backup of your SD card on the Anan G2 without even taking out or removing the cover and taking out the micro SD cards. You know, those little tiny cards. Let me see if I have one here. Well, I do. These thingies. All right. So when I got my Anan G2, I think it had a 16 gigabyte card in it, and it was almost full. No, maybe it was at 32. I don't know. It's been a while now. But anyways, right now I got a 32 gigabytes that's inside the Anan G2, and I bought something new. I went top of the line. This is the SanDisk Extreme Pro. This is 128 gigabytes. Yes, it's overkill, but I'm going to use this to make a backup of my MicroSD card. I mean, you can use a Lexer. This is a 64 gigabyte version, or you can use a SanDisk Ultra. That's a 32 gigabyte. But you want to have something big, right? I mean, big enough so that there's room for growth, expansion. For example, if there's a new program that you're going to have to install the remote control for the Anan G2, and if you run out of disk space, it's not going to work. So let me tear open this Extreme Pro 128 gigabyte. I bought all these cards on Amazon. Yes, I shop online. I don't go to USA. Oh, they don't exist anymore. Best Buy. Goodness gracious. This is so hard to open. Alright, this is 128 gigabytes. Super fast. Alright, so the card readers that I've used, you need to have a USB card reader. I'm going to post links again in my description, but this one here, this is a USB 3. Okay, there it is. It focused in on it, and on the sides you have the sockets for both micro SD card and the standard card. Okay, here's another brand, and I got this from Amazon as well. They have USB. This one has like 3 USB ports. They're on the sides, and then it also has the micro SD card and the standard card reader. It also uses the USB connector. But for now, since I just got this one in the mail, I'm gonna insert the 128 gigabytes, and let me show you the program that's built in the Anan G2. It's a cloner. It clones the card that's already built inside. All right. So let me go to my computer here, and we're going to teleport to the Anan G2. Alrighty, there's my Anan G2 right there. Cool beans. So let's take this microcard SD reader right here. I'm going to put it in the back. All right, it's behind the reader, or the reader is plugged into the USB. All right, so this is a removable median, and I'm just going to cancel that for now. All right, so now this is the recording portion to make clone. If you go to the Raspberry Pi, the home page on top, right here, I don't know what you call that. I'm not a Unix user. I called it a Raspberry Pi home page. Okay, go to accessories, go to the SD copier, click on it. Now, you're going to copy it from, all right, it's not this one because this is a storage device. That is the card that I just put in. To prove it to you, I'm going to remove it. Okay, the card is removed. So the card is removed. There's nothing here. So this is the micro SD card that's already inside the Raspberry Pi, MSSDO. So let me put this one back in. Okay, I'm going to cancel this one. This is a pop-up. So we're going to copy it from device MSSDO, and we're going to copy it to device, the generic storage. And as you see, there's no other option except this. And I'm going to start. I've never done this yet. This is my first time doing it. I got this advice from John, AC2 QMA. All right, so this will erase all contents on the device. Generic storage device. Are you sure? Certainly. Here we go. It's preparing to partition. So it's copying my, I think I have a 64 gigabytes on board. So whether if it's 64 or 32, I don't remember. But it's copying that micro SD card onto the 128 gigabyte. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use my 128 gigabyte and actually put it in the Anan G2, and that will be my operating, my clone, I guess you want to call it, my clone micro SD card, 128 gigabytes. Okay. Copying partition 2 of 2. Again, this is the built-in SD card copier that's on the Raspberry Pi. Copy completed. Okay. So we're going to click OK. And that's it. Close. Close this. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to insert the new clone micro SD card into the Anan G2 and then power it up, and just to double check that it's working. So I'll be back in a minute. Well, not in a minute, in a second, and put in the new micro SD card. Okay, I got all the screws removed, and now I'm going to remove the micro SD card. And this micro SD card that's here on the desk, this is the 128 gigabyte one. I know it's hard to focus in, but this is the 128 gigabyte SanDisk Extreme Pro. All right, this micro card reader that I have here is a Lexer, and it's a 64 gigabyte. I'm going to label it mine. I'm just going to label it G2 Cologne. I didn't have enough room. I just wrote G2 on it. I'm going to let this dry. All right, I'm going to plug it in now. All right, let's power it on. I'm going to start turning off some of these cameras. All right, so now I'm going to go to Thetis. We're using the micro SD card, the 128 gigabytes. Okay, I'm going to turn it on. And let's give you some audio. Okay, so here comes some audio.
Turn it off, you can watch. Fast. It's got a 4 or 5 foot.
There you go. It's working.
50% of your antenna, 25% propagation, and 25% the power you put in. Over.
Well, I never heard it like that, but that's probably.
Okay, guys. Wow. All right, so it's working. The next thing I'm going to show you is I'm going to go back into it. Let's power this down. I'm just going to make sure that I can still VNC view towards the Anan G2. So this is my real VNC viewer. Just double tap on this. There it is. I am in the, let me clean this trash can. Oh, did I say no? I meant to say yes. In the wrong place. All right, so that's it. It is working, and we are utilizing the new micro SD card, the clone. And what do I do with this one? The 64 gigabyte. Well, you just save it, right? You just keep it, or you can use Win32, and it's a disk imager. And you can actually copy this and make another backup of the image file onto your PC. All right, cool beats, guys. Thank you for watching my video. I hope you learned something from making a clone for you Anan G2 users. My name is Darren, and my ham radio call sign is N4VFR. I'll see you in the next video. And by the way, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please consider to subscribe. Click on the like that you like my videos, and the notification bell so you get alerted when I post new videos. 73. Have a great day.